Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for subscribing, for liking, for sharing and being a part of this journey of the Wambugu apples in Uganda. Welcome back to our YouTube channel where we give you weekly updates about the Wambugu apples in Uganda, not anywhere else. These are the Wambugu apples in Uganda, specifically in Katende. Now, many of you have been asking, which type of Wambugu apples are these? So let me take this opportunity to answer you. This is the Wambugu apple 1. The Wambugu apple 1 is the red Wambugu apple, or it is the red apple in color. Just to make a little recap, maybe many of you have been following us from day one when we first welcomed the apples. These Wambugu apples originate from Laikipia in Kenya. They originate from Laikipia in Kenya. And for those of you who have been asking, how can I get the seedlings? Can I get seedlings from you? Can you be able to graft? The seedlings are good from Kenya. And for more information on how to deliver them to you, especially in Uganda, for the other countries, I am not sure about that. I do not know how to go about that. I know about Uganda. So for those of you who are in Uganda, who reside in Uganda, and you would love to be a part of this family of Wambugu apple growers in Uganda, feel free to send me a WhatsApp message. Feel free to call. Feel free to interact. I welcome questions in case you would like to be explained more about these Wambugu apples. If you have any inquiries, I would love to answer you. So, yes, please. Then another very important question many of you have asked in the comment section: the spacing. The spacing that was used from one tree to the other is 3 meters by 3 meters, whereby you count 3 meters from one tree to the other and 3 meters from the other tree to the next one. Then if you're considering planting, the depth of the hole is supposed to be 2 feet by 2 feet. By that I mean 2 feet in depth and 2 feet in width. Length, it's more like a cube. All sides are equal, but of 2 feet. Then depth it's 2 feet. Yes, please. And many people have also been asking, how old are these trees? Now, the bigger trees that you see, the tall ones, those ones are 10 months. And the little shorter ones are 8 months. The big ones were planted in March, and the smaller ones were planted in May. There's a difference in a couple of months, because like I've been showing you in our previous videos, we have been uploading more and more videos of late. The reason why there is a difference is because some died because of too much water that was applied to them. Given the fact that it was our first experience, we did not know how often to water these apples. And so many of you have also been asking, how often do you water them? That is a very nice question. These apples, we water them twice a week. unless otherwise. If it's during the rainy seasons, you do not water them. You only have to wait when you see signs of dryness in the soil, or when you see that the soil has maybe started to bring about some dryness in it. That is when you can be able to water them. The best time to water them is in the morning before the sun is out, or during sunrise, and in the evening as the sun sets. And then for those of you who are incurring problems of termites, caterpillars like we did, you have also gone ahead to ask, since we want to keep everything organic, we used rabbit urine mixed with chili or red pepper. That is how we were able to get rid of the caterpillars and the termites. Another thing is maybe if you use ash. You apply ash on the ground. For those of you who are not who cannot be able to access ash, you can just use rabbit urine and hot chili or red pepper. I'll leave a link in the description below on our video how to mix the hot chili and the rabbit urine and how to apply it on these apples. Now for this application, we at this farm we usually apply on Tuesday and Thursday. You skip a day, and make sure you apply when it's not raining, because if you apply the rabbit urine mixed with red pepper during the rainy days, it will be washed away, and that will be no work done. So it's better you time yourself very well, you program yourself very well, and know when to spray the rabbit urine and the red pepper. It would be better, or it would be good, to water them during the evening times. Then they will have enough water to take them to the night and absorb enough water as possible. Because when you water them during the morning hours, especially during the sunny days, the water most of the times evaporates, but that will be according to you. Then during the rainy days, of course you do not get to water, because of course the rain has done its part. Maybe when there are a couple of times when the rain is not around, you skip a few days before you water them, or you wait when the rains are done. Let's say it has rained on Monday and Tuesday. You skip maybe like a couple of days or a day before you water these apples. You make sure that you do not flood them with a lot of water, because if you do, they will absorb too much water. The roots will be very wet every now and then, which will cause some other diseases, or which will cause some root rot, like we got, like something that happened to ours. That is why some you see them as short and others are taller. They were replaced. We got a few people who visited the farm in Katende. Thank you very much, and we hope all your questions were answered. We hope all your doubts were also answered. So we welcome you for the farm visit. here in Uganda, in Katende. Like I said, I will leave my number so that you can be able to contact me and know how to go about with the farm visit. Yes, you can always pass by, you can always drop by and learn, given the fact that this is the very first bunch of Wambugu apples, I think, in Uganda. I do not know any. I don't know. So you can pass by, you can drop by, let's learn, given the fact that this is the first bunch of the Wambugu apples in Uganda. I really do not know of any person who has ventured into the Wambugu apple growing in Uganda. Not any that I know of, but if maybe there's anyone, yeah, you can also drop by, no problem. We can exchange knowledge, we can exchange a few skills here and there. So farm visits are definitely welcome. Feel free to drop by. Feel free to send me a WhatsApp message on that number in the description below or in the comments below, because I've been giving it to a lot of people who have been asking about the farm visit, about so many questions. So yes, please, thank you very much.